I'm sorry I can't help you.
We can't hold Mr. Neil unless we have clear evidence that he was responsible for these cards.
Well, maybe he wasn't. Maybe we'll never know who did it, but... Look, to be honest, I just want the whole thing to go away.
But you made the complaint.
I know. I was angry. I was upset. Maybe I overreacted.
7 hoax cards, all sent on family occasions. A prolonged, systematic campaign of harassment.
Yeah, but it stopped now. And you learn to put these things behind you and move on. The cards were meant to frighten me. Well, they don't frighten me anymore, and as far as I'm concerned, there's an end to it. I'm sorry.
What's going on? What's happened?
Just a false alarm.
Oh, here we go. You can go back to sleep now.
I was resting me eyes.
Everything all right?
Yes, thanks.
Was that a police car?
Yeah, was.
I've rung Simon, so everyone's going to be there when we get there. All right.
Hiya.
Hiya.
How are you going?
Red Rec. Do you want to come? She can't play football.
Well, I thought we could hang out or something.
Yeah, all right. And what about me? Sorry, mate. Listen, I'll speak to you later, all right? Come on.
It's probably nothing. Routine inquiries.
Oh, I can't believe you let her have the villa.
What are you talking about? I thought you wanted it sorted.
Yeah, I do, but...
Lee, that's the price you've got to pay, sweetheart. Welcome to the world of divorce.
Yeah, well, you didn't look like two people getting a divorce.
And what are we supposed to look like? What do you want us at each other's throats, dragging this out for months on end? Because I can do that if that's what you want.
No, that's not what I want, but... Oh, Danny, the villa.
Lee, we can get another villa, love. Or a beach hut in Clacton.
Yeah, but I liked that villa.
Lee, love, what would you prefer? Going to the same place on holiday, 3 times a year self-catering, or trying out the many fantastic luxury hotels across the world?
Well, I don't suppose there's any chance she's going to go and live in Spain permanently, is there?
Well, you never know.
What? This is a bad time. We could always come back later.
If you're looking for gossip, mincemeat.
Gossip? No. Her private lives couldn't be less interested. No, it's about Kelly. Only she's a bit worried about a trial, and we wonder if we could go along and give her a bit of moral support.
You want time off?
Please. Wednesday. Just a little bit.
Miss Battersby, will you take care of this one?
No. We've got too much on, sorry. Unless, of course, you're willing to make up the time.
Yeah, no problem.
What, you'd work late?
Yeah, late as you like.
Right, OK. If you're willing to do a full overtime shift at normal pay, that's fine.
Yeah, fine. Fine.
Right, OK. Enjoy your day in court. Oh, and when I say day, I do mean 2 hours.
Thanks.
Well, I thought my ex-wife was a tough negotiator. Come here. Well done, you.
I thought you'd sent him.
Me? Oh, yeah, come on. Do you honestly think I'd call the police to my own family?
Arrested Phil.
What?
It's OK, they'll let him go.
You told them it was David.
I wasn't going to hand him over to the police. You should have seen him when they were here. He was scared stiff.
You lied to the police in front of David?
No, I just didn't tell them the whole truth. They've said they'll have to let Phil go.
Gail, an innocent man was arrested and questioned because of your complaint, and you said nothing?
If I have to choose between Phil and my son, I don't have a choice.
Oh, and this is your idea of helping David, is it?
I didn't have time to think.
Oh, what's the matter with you? Wake up, Gail. Your son's on a knife edge and you let him watch while you lie to the police. I mean, what kind of example is that?
Where are we going?
Just get in. Lunch not about?
She went home.
Some snooping neighbours just don't have the stamina.
I'm not snooping. This is legitimate cabin business.
Why, what's going on here? Someone new moving in?
I don't know. It's only been there 6 minutes.
Well, I hope it's a good, nice-looking young bloke.
Me too.
What?
Someone moving in the flat?
Yeah, me.
What did we ask for?
A nice-looking young bloke.
We got bloke. Try.
See ya.
Are you going to tell him it were me?
I'm going to tell him the truth.
But, Mum, you made him think it were Phil.
I know.
You're going to be in as much trouble as me.
That's right. I lied to the police.
So why don't we just go home?
No. We're going to tell them the truth and accept the consequences.
Even if it means going to jail?
Yes.
Busy?
Oh, aye. It's been like Piccadilly Circus all afternoon. I haven't had a moment to myself.
I appreciate it. Wages.
Oh, ta. All done upstairs.
Ah, but it won't be for long. No. Once Anita settles into their house, she's quickly going to realise that it's much easier with a man about it.
So you know who sent the cards?
I do.
And it wasn't Mr. Neil. So who was it?
My son, David. I'm sorry. Is Phil still here?
We'll let him go.
Thank heavens for that.
We were all wasting our time, weren't we?
I didn't know it was David when I first called you. I really
You
thought...
realise wasting police time is a criminal offence.
I was trying to protect my son.
Protect him from what?
I know he's done wrong, but he's been through a very difficult time lately. And if you just knew what he'd been through, and I didn't think it would help for him to be in trouble with the police.
So why are you here now?
Because I was wrong. I don't want him to think it's right to lie.
Well, you're not the first mother who wanted to protect her kids. And I have come clean. I think I should have a word with the boy.
Yeah, but I don't...
Tell him I want a word, but I have a few things to sort out first. Let him sweat.
Here you go, girls. Tonight, all the drinks are on my cheating ex-husband.
Oh, I'll drink to that. Don't you feel just a little bit, I don't know, sad?
Sad? Now, let me think. My husband cheated on me with my stepson's fiancée, and I've just screwed a divorce settlement out of him that had him on the verge of tears. Not only that, but my new boyfriend is 10 years younger and 10 times fitter, so I don't think sad is the right word, really.
Neither do I. Here's to Frankie.
Oh.
To be honest with you, love, I didn't think I'd see you like this.
What do you mean?
Well, no offence, but you look so frail after what happened. I could see you going the same way as the previous Mrs. Baldwin.
Hey, I still could, but at least I'll be able to afford my own booze.
I'm just glad that a horrible story has a happy ending.
And it never hurts to hear of a cheating man getting his comeuppance. Hey, comeuppance, that's a good word. We should hear it more often.
Yeah, it sounds so much healthier than revenge.
Hey, this ain't about revenge or money, it's about self-respect.
Although, when you're in a posh restaurant, you can't eat self-respect.
And you can't pay the bills with self-respect.
No, and you can't afford holiday in southern Spain with self-respect.
You're right. Screw self-respect. Show me the money!